Hi guys, it's your boy, John C. Live. Another episode of the John C. Live Show. My guest today, Jamie Humphreys, an actor. Yes, Jamie.
How you doing, bruv?
How you doing? You good, mate?
I'm
How you
Kushti,
doing?
brother. Kushti.
Why is it so dark there?
Well, the kids are downstairs, so I've got the light up here, and the trick-or-treaters are
Oh,
outside. I don't like the fuckers knocking my door.
I know we're just about to do a Halloween party at the moment, so I
Yeah, I
thought I'd
don't
come up
want
here quickly and do this with you.
I don't want them to knock my door and no I'm in, so I'm just hiding upstairs.
All right. Yeah, right. Do you want to introduce yourself, Jamie, to the people, please?
My name's Jamie Humprhey, international actor and newly crowned award-winning up-and-coming actor.
Yeah, so how's things going with you, mate? What you got going on?
I'm back filming again on the 6th to the 9th. Another couple of Bengali films. In talks with Dapper Laughs, Terry Stone, and Woody and Klein. I'm in talk with them lot as well. So some big stuff's coming up soon.
Yeah, man. So what films have you been in like recently?
But I've done Marvel, done Gangs of Soho, Gangs of London, Legacy. I'm doing Caught in Between. We're waiting for Terry Stone to get in touch with his business partner to invest some money in that. We've got a film going to be finished script called Mafia is Calling, and then there's another film that I'm going to be in. It's a horror film called Axe. Fight or Flight, that's coming out soon with my boy Billy in it, Billy Dean Smith, Dave Courtney. So there's a few English ones coming out, but the rest I've got about 20, 25 Bollywoods.
Oh, so you got quite a few then.
Yeah.
No, so it's taken a long time getting you on here, mate. It's just been really, really busy, you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting that now because in Eastbourne soon, my sponsor, who's gave me the suit for the National Social Media Awards, he's opening up a bar and restaurant in Eastbourne, and he's asked me along to come and do a Q&A with people. So I'm going to be there. A couple of famous faces are going to be there. So when it's open, I will announce it.
Yeah, I actually can't wait to actually come and visit you for that, you know.
Yeah, you're welcome to come up, mate. He's asked me to get a load of people up. It's going in the paper, everything. We're going to try and get some press up there. And let's get busy because I'm literally getting flat out now.
Yeah, so are you doing anything else apart from that, or?
Red carpets, that's it.
Yeah, can you, if you can, if you don't mind doing it, can you just share that story of the Mark Wahlberg, please, if you can?
So pretty much, so basically, my nan passed away in 2015. I went drink, drug, alcohol abuse, and then 2019 become a security guard because my dad was trying to help me get my life back on track. So then I was on the set of Infinite, which is Mark Wahlberg's film. We started talking. He asked me what my favourite film was. So I said Two Guns with him and I want to be in it one day. And then we started talking. He said, well, what are you standing there for? Go and get yourself some actors training. Then I put it out on Facebook about the ADHD. And then went from there was the Bengalis inboxed me, gave me a day on set. So I done the first bit of extra, but then I had my talking part. Then landed main cast in the blockbuster Swastik Sanket, which was 14 weeks #1 in 30 different cinemas out in India. Made £1 million rupees. How's that?
Yeah, that's a good little story, then, you know.
Yeah, everyone says no one knows what goes on behind closed doors when you go through depression. You know what I mean? So I've literally come from nothing. I've been in and out of it for years. But then obviously I lost my dad in 21. So I'll just keep this. The films are the only thing keeping me going. If I wouldn't have the films, then I wouldn't be here today. So I just appreciate what he done for me.
See, there's a reason why that I get guests on the show so they can showcase their stories that can inspire other people. Because there's a lot of people that have got ideas to do things and visions, but they don't have that kick to do that. But hearing
Yeah, they
someone
don't
else's
have.
story might help them to do that.
Yeah, they don't have people pushing them to say, "Listen, you can do something with your life." I turned my life around. And at the end of the day, I done it, and now I'm better for doing it because I've got so many opportunities coming up. It's just banging. I mean, I'm out in Canada next year with Hardly Famous Productions, shooting a film. I was meant to be in LA yesterday for a big red carpet, so you would have been interviewing me out there actually. But obviously, due to moving, I'm not actually doing that yet. I did my first red carpet out in LA in January, my first big interview, and presented an award out on stage. So I've done some amazing things in the 1 year career that I've had.
Yeah, and then we're obviously, I know we're speaking, and I'd love to do some filming with you as well, like creating
Yeah,
documentaries and stuff like that, which I won't say too much about on here, but
yeah.
yeah,
We've got
I'll be quite,
something big lined up. That's what we've got. We've got some big stuff lined up.
yeah, I was chatting to a guy the other day, he's got a production company in France, and he
Yeah,
wants to do some filming with me out there in France, in Paris.
yeah. We're game. I'm
So
game, brother. So if you
going
want me
into
out there, let's go.
going into like the dangerous neighborhoods and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
man. Let's go. Let's go. When can we start?
So yeah, I'm speaking to the guy now as
Yeah.
we speak.
Just tell him I'm ready when he is. I don't mind doing all that. You know what I mean? Because if like want someone in dangerous neighbourhoods, that's exactly the sort of documentaries that I'd love to do.
Obviously, yeah, you was one I was going to think about doing that with.
Yeah.
Maybe next year, but I'm just in talks with a production company now.
Yeah, get
Uh,
it done as long as obviously everything's in place. I'm willing to jump over there and hopefully not get killed.
yeah,
I
that's why we're bulletproof vest.
ain't worried about them.
No, you don't need them, you know what I mean. But no. There's exciting things coming to me, and obviously, I want you to be a part of most of them as
Yeah.
well. And anything I could do to help you, then I'll do that too. Exactly the
That's what
same.
I say to my sponsors because I mean I've got Armour Vita clothing, my sponsoring brand. They give me clothes for me, t-shirts and that for me movies, and then I've got Dickies in Eastbourne that gives me suits for red carpets. So I was glad to represent his suit on the red carpet National Social Media Awards.
Yeah. No. I think it's good when you're now proving that you can, well, with the drive and determination, you can achieve
Anything's
what you want to
possible.
achieve. You
Anything's
know.
possible. You've got to have that drive and determination to be where you want to be in life. And if you haven't, then it's only you that can change your destination.
Yeah. Let me see if anyone's talking to you actually.
How you doing, KO Day? He's been on
Grant says,
TV as well. You want to get him on there? That KO Day, you want to get him on there, brother?
yeah, Grant, my mate Grant said hello as well.
How you doing, Grant?
His his lad. Yeah, what I say to all my followers on my Instagram as well is please go and follow Jamie, please. Give him a like, give him a follow his journey. My fans become your fans. You do that for me, please, guys.
Yeah, you know, didn't
Um,
you?
and if any of your guys want to come on mine, you're more than welcome. If I
Yeah,
don't,
I'll
then it's
see what I
better.
can sort out. I mean, like I said, we're at Eastbourne in a few weeks' time to open up the new bar and restaurant run by my sponsors. So that's going to be a big one. So my
Yeah, what
PR.
day is that? Can you
Um,
inbox me that privately? Privately.
yeah. We don't know what day that is yet. We are sorting it out. He's going to be hold of me this week. Well, next week now. We're going to have press there, a couple of celebs there. Pretty much, he's going to be in the paper hopefully in a week or so because we've got a press conference we've got to do Monday. I've got a meeting with my PR. We've got another paper article coming out. Then they're going to have a
Yeah.
paper article coming out sponsoring me. And then hopefully this one goes worldwide as well. So then that'll be 2 worldwide paper articles I've got.
Yeah, because as you know that I do a lot of my creating videos and stuff. If they want me to come down to that event and do that, then I'm more than happy to come and do
Yeah,
that.
everyone's welcome to that event, mate. It's basically his own bar. It's a sports bar, restaurant, and I think he said he's got a little golf course on the back of it. So it's going to be a massive, massive event. There's like 14 TVs going in this place. So you ain't going to miss a day when you're whining and dining the missus and you got football on because you can move around which way to watch TV.
Yeah, so in other words, what you're saying is that the women that come with their partners are pretty much screwed because they're going to watch football anyway. So
Yeah, whatever sport's on that the blokes like, they're going to watch it. And the wives are just going to eat the food, and it's going to be like, okay. It's a man
Yeah,
cave. It's literally a man cave, but you can bring your wives in this man cave.
yeah. So I'm really glad that obviously you're doing well, and you're doing well for yourself. Considering what you've been through, you pulled through the other side and did what you're doing. So respect you for that.
Well,
You
if I
know,
didn't
major
pull
respect for
through,
that.
there's two ways I could have been. If I didn't pull through, I could have been dead, or I would have been in jail, but then I would have still been dead. So the way I look at it, my father literally gave me the lifeline once I got offered to go up there and start filming. He paid for my ticket. He went, listen, if it's a scam, then you owe me. If it's not, don't worry. Keep doing what you can do. So he was alive managely when I done my first two films. And then obviously he hasn't been there since I've done the rest. So we got another ginger on. It's called Nick. Look, Green Cabs in Sittingbourne. Give him a shout out for me, John.
Who?
Nick, Minster's nutter there. Green Cabs in Sittingbourne. Give him a shout out for me, brother.
Yeah, big shout out to Midstream Chauffeurs.
No, Minster nutcase. He's ginger. He owns Green Cabs in Sittingbourne.
Okay, I want to pick up Green Captain Sittingbourne from me, your boy John C. There you go.
You done, my brother.
Now,
Just to keep him talking.
I'd actually like to come to Sittingbourne one day, do some filming there actually.
I would say it'd be worth it, but
Nah, come on, I go. You know me, I go anywhere. You know what I mean?
mate, you're more than welcome to come to Sittingbourne anyway. Yeah, we'll do some filming around here. Got a couple of
You
shots
got to remember,
reserved.
I always tell people, there's no go areas for me. You know, I go if it's a complete dump or if it's a rich place. It doesn't bother to
Chatham's the
me.
one for you then. Chatham's the one for you because you got hookers on street corners during the day and all. So that's a no go.
It's definitely a no go for me as well.
Exactly. That's exactly.
I don't pay.
Neither do I. I just play.
Yeah. Hello, George. How you doing, mate?
How you doing,
You good?
George? Cheers for that vote for me the other day, mate.
Yeah, I want to say though, for me, and it's the same for you as well. If it wasn't for the followers and the fans and the supporters that believe in me or you, then would be nothing, you know.
Exactly. I
So I've
mean,
got to
like,
thank them. I've got to thank them, you
exactly. It's
know.
just like the movie industry. You can't make a film without fans. You can't make money or anything because otherwise you'll be making films. No one watches them, and you've got free film out there, and then people wait for it to come out on TV and watch it for nothing. So
Yeah.
you've wasted whatever much money you've done on the film, and that's it. You know what I mean?
So what you got planned for this week, mate? Anything interesting or
Sleep.
sleep? Me, I've got about 16 stuff to edit, so that's
I've
good.
got the press conference on the press release coming Monday. I've got a meeting tomorrow, and then just goes from there. See what else comes in the week. I know I start filming on the 6th, and then it goes from there. I know I'm supposed to be doing a music video again this year. I think it says this year or not with Mick Wigfall. He's doing another music video. Because I love that. Have you watched the last one? That's funny as anything. That one. Money Man.
No.
Yeah, Money Man. The
Oh,
music video.
the money one you did.
Yeah, Money Man. With the bloke in the shower when he's when they're singing with the mask on.
And my friend from the auction, Steve Ward, the dugout calf.
Yeah. He's
That was
always said to
brilliant.
me,
That.
when you come down, don't forget to come to the cafe. So I want to try and book another week down there, and see what's on offer the film down there, innit?
Yeah, believe it or not, it's turning to now like a celebrity calf now. Like we've had stars go there now the last couple of weeks. Like we even had Sandra Martin from Gogglebox to turn up there. You know
Yeah,
what I
it
mean?
will be because obviously once you get stuff. So if you own a cafe and we use it for a music video and it's all over YouTube and so many people share it on Facebook, everyone's going to want to go to that cafe. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like if I basically went to Empire in Sittingbourne and bought a shirt and we was filming in there like a music video and then it'd go everywhere, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'll keep you in mind for up-and-coming films. Don't worry. Don't worry. Got to keep up with
Yeah.
them yet. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I think sounds noisy where you are, mate.
Yeah, man. Well, I don't know what kids are doing down there. I'm just trying to keep myself up here quiet.
No. No,
in
but
case they knock me
no,
door.
but I do appreciate though you taking your time out of your evening to come and do this for me. You know.
I'll always do anything, mate. I've walked to a night shift before, and I've had people ringing me up for the depression and having a talk, and we talk to you, and I've done all that, you know what I mean? And I stand outside and I will go on the phone and say, listen, you got to do this. If no one's helping you, you need to get away from them and start it. So I don't agree with negativity anymore. Usually it was like negativity pushed me away from what I wanted to do. And now it's all the positives around that I stay strong.
Yeah, that's all you can do, mate. Is do that. You know.
It's the only way forward is positive. If you're not going to be positive about what you want to be in life, then don't bother. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, man. So, have you got anything else you want to add, or?
Me, I don't have nothing else to add, mate, apart from obviously when we go down that sports bar and I open it up and we've got a few things coming up down there. And that's going to be one hell of a day.
Yeah, because I haven't planned it yet, but I'm actually for next year. I don't know the location yet. I'm going to be planning a celebrity charity event, raising money for a local charity.
Yeah, mate,
Um,
count me in.
so if you know any charities that can benefit by the money that are personal to yourself,
Yeah, yeah.
then let me know.
I'll let you know.
Um,
Because obviously I've got to do it. I've got because I'll get my PR involved in that because obviously we've got a few footballers and that I know. So like raising
yeah,
money and all that I know. So
yeah, because obviously I try to do it as a for me personally as a thing to raise money for a local charity. My church, like I did one in London, a big one
yeah,
in 2019. I had like loads of stars that were there, and they dedicated their time and stuff like that. And I think I raised like £2,000 for a
yeah,
cancer hospital. I want to do the same sort of thing again, but down the south coast, but with a local charity, not a bigger one.
yeah,
If
yeah,
that makes sense. And I maybe because I want to get you involved in it as well.
yeah. I'm
Um,
up for anything, mate.
if you're up for that. So if you can think of any charities, mate, that are close to your heart that you know can benefit by the money, then private inbox me, let me know.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
I will do. That's why I
and
chose
venues.
Dickies from Eastbourne, really, because Dickies was a small company, just out there, family-run business, and I'd rather choose Dickies, a small company, over any large company because large companies they're just like, oh yeah, we'll do this for you, and then they want you to do a million things. With Dickies, they rung me on the Friday, spoke to me, and on the Sunday they hand delivered my suit and authenticated it in my house for the award show. Literally,
Where are they based?
Eastbourne.
Are they a charity
Literally,
then, or just
they've literally travelled from Eastbourne to come down here and deliver the suit.
are they? What are they? A charity or just
No,
a?
it's a men's shop, so you got suits in there, everything. So
Quite, quite could do with a new suit.
yeah, obviously I can get you in touch with him. Don't worry about that. Paul's a nice guy. I mean, they had 10 years anniversary on Wednesday, so I literally bought them two VIP tickets to the event of the national social media. So
Well, put it this way, right? What I'm prepared to do is, you know them, yeah.
yeah,
What I could do is I can get them to be one of the main sponsors for the charity event. They'll be on all the flyers, all the posters, everything like that. That'll give them exposure.
yeah.
If that helps.
I think some blokes just swore at you on here, mate. John, whatever his name.
Oh, it's Grant.
Yeah.
He's a mate of mine, you're right.
Yeah, I let them know anyway, because obviously they've always said if you know anyone who wants suits or anything, get them in touch with us and we'll sort them out.
Yeah.
When we was up the
Well, I'm
show,
definitely interested.
when we was at the show Wednesday night, I mean, I had VIP tickets, so I jumped in, and then Dapper was behind me, so I got Dapper to come in with me, and the security was like, "Is he with you?" I went, "Of course he's with Dapper." Dapper, all his crew brought with him, come straight in with us, so it was even better. Because Terry Stone turned up, so I got a meeting with him over. Dapper got up soon because of that film. Woody and Kleiny Kleiny was there. I'll be doing a bit of business with Woody and Kleiny soon as well. So that's going to be coming out. I've got to talk to their manager, Daryl and Kleiny. and go from there.
Yeah, I had the same. I had the same problem like when I did my last charity event. I turned up there a bit late because I got stuck in traffic, and I got like 10 minutes late. And the security on the door said, "Mate, you can't come in tonight. It's a private party." I said, "You do know it's my event, didn't you?"
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that. I said, "Yeah, it's my event.
yeah,
Yeah, and anybody who comes in the door, you let them in,
yeah.
apart from obviously underage or
Yeah, yeah, fine.
whatever." But if
My
any,
special guest was Dave Courtney. So Dave
I
got
know
there.
Dave very well, very very well. Good friend of mine.
So I got Dave a ticket to come because obviously I've worked with him on set. He knew who I was before we met each other, basically, and then ended up going to his party. And then I said, "Dave, do you want to be my special guest?" He was like, "Yeah, that's fine." He got there, and then obviously traffic was horrendous. He was there about 5:40, and I didn't get there till 6:30. My limo pulled up at 6:30 outside the venue. And then security tried to stop me, and I was like, "You ain't stopping me. No way are you stopping me. I've got guests in there." He was like, "Well, who's your guest?" I went, "Dave Courtney's in there." He went, "I don't care." I went, "You will care if I start in a minute."
Yeah, sometimes they're a bit of a job's worth. Sometimes I find, you know what I mean.
I mean, I run my own
Um,
security firm as well, so do you know what I
Pun?
mean? I know how hard it is.
What'd you do? What'd you do, sorry?
I've got my own security firm as well.
Have you?
Yeah, so I'm not just a one-trick pony. You always have to have something outside.
Yeah, sure, yeah. So would you be up for doing the charity event with me then?
Yeah, mate. Let me know what you want, who you need, and I'll see what me and my PR can come up with and sort out. I mean,
Basically, I've got the music covered. I just need to find a venue, and then if you could try and get with me, I can get some as well. Get a few celebrities to attend as
I can
well.
speak to Razor Ruddock because he's going to come see me soon anyway.
Yeah, he
Dave,
lives near he lives near me actually, with Razor
yeah,
Ruddock. Oh, this
he
is
lives in
me.
Ashford, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So Razor come. Dave will probably turn up if it's for charity. He'd probably do it. He'd probably say, "Listen, do the Ukraine for charity because Ukraine's hit his heart." So I think he'd do that one. Um, I'll try and get hold of Big Nasty. See if we can get Big Nasty there. He might perform. You never know. I'll speak to Dap. I'll see if he wants to come along. Terry Stone, see if they want to come along.
Because what I can do, I can get a club. My mate owns a club in
Yeah,
in Hastings, massive
yeah,
club. And they're very good mates of mine. So you boys will have no trouble getting in there.
yeah.
I know them.
I'll even
If
speak
I
to my mate who knows Aaron Lambo. See if we can get Lambo down there.
Yeah, I've been trying to connect to Aaron for ages, but he don't seem to be forthcoming.
No, I think it is what it is. Are you trying to do it through YouTube and that, through Instagram and that?
Yeah,
So right, what it is, because where I'm verified and they're verified, if you message them and you're not friends, it just goes into their requests.
right.
So he won't get your message, and the requests will all get deleted. So with me, because you're following me, your message comes straight to my inbox. Like if you was blue tick and I was blue tick, mine will come straight in. If anyone else is going your request,
Oh, are you blue ticked, are you?
yeah, I'm verified public figure.
Yeah, they sent me one of them before, but I think I deleted the actual message they sent me.
Because where my paper article went through for worldwide, PR tried for 3 weeks on the trot to get it, and they banned me for 30 days. And then I done it 3 weeks ago, used my article that was in America, Spain, and Singapore, and the IMDb, and then I used another one from England, and boom, they verified me on the day of the awards. How good is that? You get verification and award the same night.
It's not bad. That's good then. Yeah,
So
I think the guy you're on about who knows Lambert, he talking about Carl.
yeah, Carl.
Carl Scott, yeah, I
Yeah,
know
my
him.
mate Carl. I see you done that
I did
thing
the
with him
film.
down with Francis, didn't you?
Yeah, me and Carl did, yeah.
Yeah,
Carl's a
yeah.
nice guy. I like him a lot.
Cole's a massive good guy, man. So he just like I'm trying to get him into a couple of films coming up as well. I'm also doing as well, just so people do know that I support this. I'm doing a knife awareness film. It's pretty much an actress who I work with and a colleague of Sci Global. Her husband died between a knife crime. He was wrongfully killed. So she's bringing that story out for knife crime to stop and raise awareness for bleed kits as well.
Oh, that'd be good then.
So pretty much, I think Cole and Emma been talking. So I'm trying to get Cole in the film as well. I'm playing the main bad guy. Don't see why I've got to play this bloke that stabs people, but you know, fits my idea.
Yeah, I've got a couple of extra work coming up soon here myself, so I'm going to try to get into.
It's good to get into the
So
film industry. So once you're in, you're in. You know what I mean? Then you'll be an award winner like me.
no, I won't go that far, but
Nah, bruv, listen, don't ever put yourself down, mate. Trust me. I've put myself down. People have put me down. And look, I've just proven to everyone, you can do what you want. You put your mind to
yeah,
it. And look, I've come out on top. I'm now an up-and-coming award-winning actor. So what can they say to me now?
nothing.
Because I like it when they hate on me, because if they hate me, it pushes me to strive in my heart to push myself further forward.
Yeah, but you know what my mate said to me once, and I believe this, right? When you get haters, you're doing well. But
Exactly,
what they
because they
don't,
don't
but
like it.
what, but I always say, because sometimes I get a few inboxes from a few haters now and again.
Yeah.
I get that. You probably get them as well, right?
Oh, trust me.
But but what I always say on a video is that all while you're hating on me and you're sharing my stuff and hating at the same time, you're actually giving me more views and followers. So you're doing me a
Yeah.
favour. You're helping me out.
This is
You
the
keep
way I
doing it
see
because
it,
you're
right?
helping me.
There's
You're
three
that
different
dumb.
kinds of
You help
people.
me.
Yeah, there's
You
three
know.
different kinds, you know. You got the haters that just don't like you doing well and really want to spread shit about you. Then you got the arse lickers, which basically wants to be up your backside and then go up with the haters. And then you got the true people that support you no matter what you do in life, no matter if you hit rock bottom, they're still there. And when you get to the top, they're still there. That's the people you need around you. If you've got haters around you, listen, do something they really hate. And I love doing that because people are like, well, films ain't come out yet. Films ain't come out. Never seen you in a film yet. Well, films take a while to come out. You've got the process of editing. You've got the process of this, that, the other. Put it where you need to make the money before it comes out for free. So where I've got 20 films, I mean, the company that I work with, SK Movies, sadly had their production company building burnt down and lost a couple of films. So I don't know if it's any that I'm in, but they are back over on the 6th and I am back working again.
Andrew, people think that you say you filmed today, the film was finished today, that it's out tomorrow. It could take a year to come out.
This is what I say, because when we done Marvel last year and it's only coming out next year. So see what I mean? So Gangs of London we done last year. 8 episodes are already out now. And then next month you've got the rest. So you've got another, 12 episodes to come out. And I'll tell you what, working on there with Corin Hardy as director was fucking lovely because I got to do my little bit in my own little scene. Whether or not it's still going to be shown, we don't know whether they've cut it out or not, but we've got to wait till episode 9 because they showed a flash bit of it where he's in a jail talking to his brother. They showed that bit on episode 8. That's the scene I'm in. So I've just got to wait for episode 9 to see if that's coming out.
Yeah, I hope it
So,
does.
well, if it's good because I play a little prisoner, you know. We was using me in chains around the ankles and the arms, and then he was like, "Can't use that." So I turned around and said, "All right, have you ever been arrested before?" They went, "No." So I showed them how it was, you know, hands on top of hands and dragged me around like that. I was like, "That's how you do it." And he come out, shook me hand, and he loved it. So I am in talks. Obviously, I can't say what about, but obviously there is inboxes,
Yeah.
and obviously
All I
you
could do,
can.
mate, really, all I could do, mate, is wish you all the best in your career, man. What you're doing, and obviously we'll get some work done between me and you, maybe next
Exactly.
year or something like that. We'll crack on with it.
And I mean, I got my film and TV gun license, so even better.
Yeah, man, that'd be good, man. So, have you got anything else you want to add, mate, before we come to an end here enough?
No, mate. No, it's just about that, mate.
No, I'm just really glad that you come on. You could share a bit of your story to update the fans on a few things
Yeah.
and what's coming on, what you've been
What
doing,
we
what you've
do
been
when
up
you get
to.
your podcast station set up, we come down and do another one
Yeah,
because I'm back on the radio with Francis again soon. Because we had that interview the morning. I think it was on what was it? the Friday morning just before it went out. So then we got to do another one about depression. We're going to do. So we're going to sort all that out.
Yeah, I shot a documentary with him and Matt Cole down there, and we're still waiting for that to come out yet.
Yeah, it just takes time. You know what I mean? So obviously, I'm in the film with him called Uncaged. Which we're waiting to start, and then I'm in the music videos. So every music video Mick Wigfall does.
Oh, are you in the one? Well, are you in the one in Caged?
Uncaged, yeah.
Uncaged, yeah. Me and the guy that you met from the dugout, he's in it as well.
Yeah, Carl Scott.
No, me and the cup owner.
Yeah. Because I
We're
think what Francis is doing is putting people in his local town in it to get them all out. But
yeah,
then he asks,
we've been asked to. I can't say what roles I
yeah,
know, but they said they were asked to play them two specific roles.
yeah. So basically, the deal was I come down and do the music video with Mick, and then I get a role in the film. So I said, I tell you what, I'll come down and do that because I love doing what I do. I will come down and just jump on that music video. So literally every time Mick does a music video now, you're going to see yours truly in it. Because I rather support someone that obviously, you know, I've never heard of Mick before, gone down, met Mick, got to know Mick, clicked straight away, and now he's like, you want to be in my next one? My next one might be in Marseille, France. And then he's telling me about, obviously, the drummer situation, which I cannot say over live. Pretty much why he wears a mask, and I was like, "You really sure you want me to go to Marseille, France? Do we all wear masks or what? You know what I mean? It's a dangerous situation to do. But listen, I'm game to do anything. It don't bother me. It boosts my career. It boosts everything.
Yeah, but let me know, mate, if you can try and help me out with some extra work if you know anybody that's looking for stuff.
Yeah, we are starting on the 6th, so we might have something on the 6th to the 9th. I've just got to wait for what comes over. So I've just signed a deal for 12 films, obviously. We're shooting 4, I think, in November. I'm not sure because they change their mind every now and again.
Yeah. There's a few people waving at you. I don't know who they are, though. But
I can't see nothing, mate, my end. But hello, I'll wave back.
Jamie, I want to thank you for coming on, mate.
You're welcome, mate.
And what I'll do, I'll give you a bell. I'll give you a bell tomorrow.
Yeah, mate, give us a bell tomorrow. Obviously, I've got a meeting tomorrow, but just give us a bell whenever you
There are
want.
a few ideas I want to run past you, but that will help you out and myself. But I can't say on here. So
Yeah. Don't talk. I never talk business in front of live people because then they take your ideas. But
no, that's I'm not.
I've got some good stuff that we can sort out on. It's going to make me and you proper good stuff to get on Netflix as well and Amazon Prime and stuff like that. So if we sort it out, we sort it out, sort of stuff.
Yeah.
All right, then, brother.
I want to say a big shout out to Andy. Hi, Andy. Hope you're well, mate.
How you doing, Andy?
Peace, love. Right, Jamie, thanks for coming on, buddy.
You're welcome, my brother. You go and enjoy
You're
your
welcome,
Halloween.
yeah?
Don't nick the kids' sweets.
No, it's an adult one.
Right, no strip poker.
That's not till after midnight. No, I'm joking.
No, it's
Thanks,
got to be
Jamie.
before midnight because after midnight they will fall asleep.
Normally me.
Yeah,
Get on,
get the roofies in their drinks.
All right, Jamie. God bless. Take
All right,
care,
then,
mate.
brother. Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out, mate.